So, what are different characteristics of academic writing? This is what we need to understand as language teachers and as students. Making explicit understanding of academic writing is all the more important. You might have heard that students are asked to illustrate. So, what does illustrate mean? Define. What does define mean? Exemplify. So, what does exemplification is all about? So, these are different set of literacy practices operating at university level, and there are different characteristics of academic writing. So, one of the chief or fundamental characteristics of academic writing is to make a point, to take a position and justify that position. For example, at in IELTS exams, especially in the writing component, and the second task requires students to take position about global warming, its benefit. It's what can be the issues related to this, and what whether they agree or disagree. So agreeing and disagreeing requires a certain set of literacy and certain set of academic literacy practices. So, writing to convey the ideas, the point of view is major component of academic writing. So, in this regard, students are required to make the use of examples which are relevant, which are evidence based. By evidence based, I means to say that which we can refer to, which the other researchers have illustrated through their writing. So there can be different references used to point to strengthen the point of view, to argue about a position. So this is how academic writing requires formal vocabulary, which is not chatty, which is not colloquial or conversational. So we need a range of vocabulary. For example, if you see Manchester University's, I mean, the vocabulary link on the Manchester University's website. So there is a kind of vocabulary which is required at university level for academic writing. And similarly, we have academic writing word list, that is a set of like 3000 word and family words list which student need to acquire to become successful, passable at university level. So this is uh, required at university level to reference, to use a balanced criticism, and to use I and we in such a manner which is acceptable, which is appropriate, which doesn't appear rude or arrogant. So at the fundamental level, we need a command of English. Fine, fair enough. But on top of that, we need command of vocabulary, which is academic, which is non-judgmental, uh, which is carefully and constructed. And similarly, we need to develop syntactic structures which are grammatically fine, but also acceptable, and phrasing, and then effective sentence structure. And remember that we when we write academically, we make sure that it doesn't contain proofreading related errors or punctuation related errors. And then we make sure that we follow a particular manual guide. For example, in social sciences, we ask students to follow APA 7th edition or the latest edition, and then business school students are required to follow MLA or Harvard or Chicago. So this is how we need to change. We need to introduce such concepts of academic writing at university level. So academic writing is written for academic community. So it has a different set of audience. For example, if you are preparing to publish an article in a journal, so you will have a particular set of readership. and you will be addressing their requirements, their needs, their uh, uh, kind of the audience or the readers. So this is how academic writing as compared to general English is entirely different, which contains logical flow of the argument, the use of passive voice, the use of modal verbs has as hedging devices, careful construction, the use of I or we or objectively writing or in writing in a language which is non-judgmental, which is fair, which is balanced. So this is how academic writing has different characteristics. And remember, as is emphasized in one of the previous modules, that academic writing has its standards and conventions, but on top of that, sometimes some teachers may have their own academic writing related characteristics in which the students have to shuffle and compete with.